Now, the last time you sat here, when you came over in the panel, you had done the voice that you opened with. And a lot of people said, tell me about Andy Kaufman. Where's he from? They were buying the fact that you were from some foreign country.
Yeah.
Do you get away with that whenever you go? Do you go into that character, step into that character?
Sure.
Do you feel more secure?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to walk around and do different characters, and that's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
And you know, in New York, where I'm from, you can... And you could walk around the streets of New York City and be any kind of character. I would go, like, every block. Like
they wouldn't even notice
they
it in
don't
New York.
know, and they just think that you're for real. So, like, last year when I was walking down in Times Square, and you know they have these things called massage parlors.
Yes, I've heard of them.
And this man was giving out cards and saying, "Come on up to the massage parlor." And I said, "Well, what is this?" And he said, "A massage parlor." I said, "Well, what is it?" And he said, "Hey, go up there and you'll be with a pretty lady." And they had a picture outside of this beautiful movie star. I don't know who she was, but she was a very famous, beautiful movie star. Yeah. And you know that she wouldn't.
She was not up there.
So I said, "Well, could I get with this lady?" And he said, "Yeah, she's up there. You go up." "Well, I have been a fan of her so long. I want to meet her, get autograph." He said, Sure, you go up there and you'll meet her. So I went up the stairs and I said, "Hello, I went to meet the lady." And the man said, "What do you want? What do you want?" And I want to meet the lady in the picture downstairs. The man said I could come up, have a free look. So, all right, I'll bring her out. So this lady, she was kind of fat,
yeah,
you know, and she had black hair and she didn't look anything like the lady in the picture. No. So she came out and she was smiling. "Oh, are you the lady in the picture?" She said, "Yeah, I'm the lady in the picture." So I said, "Could I please have your autograph? Because I've always wanted to meet you. I'm such a big fan of you." And she was so touched because no one ever looked at her like this before. She gave me her autograph. She wrote, "Dear Andy, best wishes. Thank you very much. Good luck." Everything that you can think of to write in an autograph, and she signed her name. And
that's kind of nice.
I said, "Thank you very much." And what now? And she said, "Well, you come back when you have some money." I said, "All right. When I have some money, I come back. You can give me massage." And she said, "Okay." And I walked away, and she was very happy.
So you have a standing invitation there in case you go back. Or a lying down invitation, one of the two.